morning, Maple Crest family.
I'm Hayden.
And I'm Maisie.
Welcome to Maple Crest News.
Today is the 144th day of school.
It is Friday, March 21st.
Let's kick our news off with a celebration of Maple Crest birthdays.
Hi, I'm Annabelle. I'm Eliana. And we're here with birthdays. Happy birthday to Zakai in Miss DeLeo's class,
Zayden in Miss Shedrin's class,
Nora Simha and Needy in Miss Wade's class,
Sawyer in Miss York's class,
Oliver in Miss Hill's class,
Noah in Miss Redding's class,
Emma in Miss DeLeo's class,
Clary in Miss Shedrin's class,
Jensen in Mr. Rollins' class,
Gracie in Miss Hill's class,
William in Miss Peg's class.
For half birthdays, we have
Devin in Miss Brown's class,
DJ in Mr. Rollins' class,
Jackson in Miss Dively's class,
Joaquin in Miss Pet's class,
Valentina in Miss DeLeo's class,
Brayton in Miss DeLeo's class,
Odin in Redding's class,
Ryan in Mr. Rollins' class,
Patience in Mr. Rollins' class,
Riley in Miss Dively's class,
Talia in Miss Redding's class,
Iris in Miss Pet's class,
Joseph in Miss Peg's class.
Kai.
Happy birthday to our staff members with Mr. Proctor on the 18th,
Miss Wade on the 28th,
Mr. Snyder on the 29th,
and Miss Emily on the 10th.
Wow, that's a lot of birthdays.
Hope you have fun.
Have fun celebrating over spring break. Back to the news desk.
Wow, that's a lot of birthdays. A special one to Sawyer, my brother.
Happy
birthday, everyone.
I hope you had a fantastic birthday.
I wonder what the weather would be like over spring break.
Let's hear from our meteorologist.
Hi, I am Oliver.
I'm Alex.
And I'm Cohen. Today is a high of 55 and a low of 41.
It's partly cloudy with a chance of windy with a 5% chance of rain.
The wind is 20 miles per hour.
Wow, that's very windy. Over spring break, it is going to get up to 67 degrees and a low of 28 degrees.
That's different from last week where it was pretty sunny.
Let's hope for sun soon.
Heard any good jokes lately, Hayden?
I haven't, Maisie. Let's see if the joke of the day has any good ones.
I'm Elena.
I'm Griffin.
And I'm Zeke.
And we're Joke of the Day.
What kind of money do you use on the beach?
I don't know. What kind?
$10.
That's a good one, especially since we're heading into spring break.
Back to the news desk.
Maple Cats. Oh, that's a knee slapper.
Now we're heading over to Golden Tickets.
I'm Marlo.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Adeline. And we're here with Golden Tickets. We are focusing on using our manners.
This week we have counted how many pleases you all have said during breakfast.
We started on Tuesday with only 6 pleases. Wednesday we got 45 pleases. Thursday we got 61 pleases.
We hope you remember just to say please and thank you this month.
When you're asking for something, start your sentence with please and a smile.
If someone hands you something or helps you, look at them and say thank you.
When someone asks you a question, speak up and answer with kind words and in a kind tone.
We have a few extra words for you to say. You're welcome.
May I? And is there anything I can do to help?
Our golden ticket winners last week were Scarlett, Felix, Camden Reese, Rohiello, and Joseph.
Have a kindful spring break and remember to use your manners, Maple Cats.
Congrats to our golden ticket earners. And let's hear those manners every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year.
The talk about Maple Crest is that we have some sports going to state. On to sports. Hi, I'm Lucy.
And I'm Aaliyah.
And we are sports.
Last weekend, Lucy, Victoria, and Evelette went to state for gymnastics. Lucy got 7th on vault, 1st on bars, 3rd on beam, 8th on floor, and 2nd all around. Victoria got 1st all around, 1st on vault and beam, 3rd on bars and floor.
Evelette got 3rd on beam, 6th on vault, and 10th on bars. Nora Ray got 1st on her solo and duo last weekend and got the highest score of the day. Annabelle and Abe have a soccer game this weekend. Wish them good luck.
Now it's time to talk about March Madness, this time the basketball version. Good luck to all of the teams that are playing in the March Madness tournament.
We are rooting for UCLA. Who are you rooting for, Maple Cats? Check out the brackets in the main hallway
for everybody's picks.
Now it's time for Fun Fact Friday.
And we are talking about National Agriculture Day.
I'm Millie.
I'm Jensen.
And I'm KK.
And we're here with Facts on Friday.
Today is the day to recycle, and we should give back to Earth.
Today is also National 3D Day, so go watch a movie in 3D.
It's also Agriculture Day. Agriculture is the art and science of the soil,
Growing crops,
and raising livestock. And
that was the newest, most factual Fun Fact Friday. Facts to the news desk.
Did you know that Miss Wash was raised on a farm?
That's a lot of cool facts. We are so hungry. I can't wait to see what's for lunch.
I'm Wyatt. I'm Ryan. And we're here with Maple Cat's menu. For breakfast, blueberry muffins, string cheese, and apple. Orange juice, milk, chocolate milk, soy milk, and chocolate soy milk. For lunch, a pepperoni pizza, turkey and ham sandwich, and a chicken salad. And guess what? The polls for the votes for the best breakfast are in. The winner of the poll is pancakes on a stick with 25.7%, and a close second place with 23.8% is Pop-Tarts. What did you vote for? And check out 5th grade's winning data chart. Good job, 5th graders.
Yum! That sounds so good.
We wrapped up March Madness with a school-wide celebration. I can't wait for next year's books at... Let's hear from our tournament of book reporters.
I'm Divine. And I'm DJ. And we are here with March Madness. The finals are Magic Ramen. And the book down was Rhyme. On Wednesday, we all met in the auditorium to listen to our 2 finalists. Miss Martin, Mr. Snyder, and Miss Hill did such a great job reading our books to us. Mrs. Martin also gave away copies of each of our March Madness books by picking their name out of a bag. The winner is the book that almost rhymed. We challenge you to read a new book this March. What are you going to read this spring break, Maple Cats?
We can't wait to see what books are in the tournament next year.
Wait, we're 5th graders.
We're going to have to check it out during passing period.
Did you hear that the Ducks are back?
Check out this special report with Mr. Keith and Mrs. Tracy.
Hi, Maple Cats. We're here with a special report at the Duck Nursery with Keith and Tracy. How many years has the ducks been laying their eggs here?
Around 20 years, the best we could figure.
Wow, that's a
lot.
Do you enjoy watching the ducks?
Yes, we do.
We love to watch the ducks every day.
How many eggs does the duck usually lay?
Between 10 and 13.
Yep.
How many eggs do we have so far this year?
So far, as of yesterday, there was 4. And she lays one
Every other day.
every other day until she's done.
I can't wait to see how many she lays this year.
What happens when they hatch?
They walk around in the courtyard and wait for somebody to let them out so they can go to the stream and swim away.
Be on the lookout for more news about the ducks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm excited to see what's happening in the Duck Nursery.
Mr. Snyder, what's the news?
Thanks.
Welcome back to Snyder News. We have had another great week here at Maple Crest STEM Elementary. Really, this is truly my favorite time of the year. We are kicking off spring, and as you see, we had some cows last week, and now we are truly into March Madness. I'm not sure where these are coming from, but we're having a lot of fun. And as we're having a lot of fun, I also appreciate we are having record numbers of our golden tickets that are reported back, with students continuing to be respectful, responsible, and safe. We can have fun, we can do our job, and we can do the right thing, being respectful, responsible, and safe. Keep that up this spring. We wrapped up this week our tournament of books, and what a great day, being able to have everybody together to vote for and be able to have our book that almost rhymed go ahead after we had so many great books that we were choosing from and voting for throughout the last couple of weeks. We also have confirmed that we have our duck family back. There are several eggs in a nest in our courtyard. So we are going to close off the courtyard here for a little while, let the ducks be in there and have the nest, and we'll keep an eye on it over spring break, and we may have some more information and footage when we return from spring break. It's going to be right on that borderline of when they may start hatching. We may be lucky enough to see them in early April and have our new ducklings join us in early April when we get back from spring break. So stay tuned for that. We also have our bracket challenge with the NCAA tournament brackets. We have had great support and have several brackets we'll follow through. And when we come back, we'll be able to watch the championship game and celebrate that together. And we do hope everybody has a fun and safe spring break over the next 2 weeks. We'll be able to relax and enjoy. And then as we return, April 7th is when we return, and we look forward to hearing everybody's stories and seeing everybody again, and just hope you have a great time. So have a great day the Maple Crest way.
Thanks, Mr. Snyder. Don't forget to be respectful,
Responsible,
and safe.
have a great